Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Ash, aka I'm Ghostbuster, and today I'm going to be doing a review of Catty Batty, The Spirit Guide for Xbox Series X and S consoles. Now this is getting released on the 13th of October 2021. So it's developed by a Philip Lenner. Apologies if I pronounced your last name wrong. And it's published by Sometimes You, who have been grateful enough to send us a copy of this for this review video. Now, this is a casual co-op puzzle game inspired by games such as Lemmings and sort of the tower defense genre, and you basically play as Catty or Batty and build a path to guide spirits home. Now, the way this works is you move around the map and you sort of place boxes, and you basically have to guide these little spirits around into sort of the end of the level, basically. Now, you can play this on your own, which is how I did it, but you can play it obviously on couch co-op as well. Now, if you played it on your own, you can switch between the two characters, which is useful for levels where you're only able to access certain parts with each character. But like I say, for the most part, on some of the levels, you can just play solo with the one character, and the other one just stands there idly. Now, the campaign has 30 levels, and you can get all of the achievements within the first sort of 10 or so. You don't have to complete the full game to get all the achievements, but the sort of length of the full game is about sort of 2 to 3 hours, depending on your sort of skill level. Now, it's got a really cool hand-drawn sort of look to it, and it has over 800 hand-drawn sprites, which I think is fantastic, and over 150 animations. And I just love like the sort of black and white look to it. Now, if you didn't like the black and white look, there are other colour modes such as white, sepia, grey, dark, inverted, and then like a Game Boy themed one. And like I say, it's got an original soundtrack, over 150 sort of unique animations on all of the sort of enemies and stuff like that, and the items, which I think is really cool. It's a very charming looking game. Now, as you can see on here, I'm currently failing miserably on this video because, like, as you progress, it adds new things in, like portals and like enemies and stuff like that. That sort of throw your little your spirits off course. And what your best thing to do is sort of look how you're going to play, sort of lay your boxes out and then send them out on a test. But I didn't realize there was a button to send them out as like a test. I just pressing to start them all the time and having to restart the level. But there is a button you can just simply press, and it sort of sends out a mock sort of trial of where they're going to go. But I really enjoyed this. It made me think out of the box quite a bit, which was really cool. So that was really cool in that sense. Now, like I say, this is available on Xbox Series X and S. It is also coming to Xbox One, but that is a separate version. There's no smart delivery or anything like that, unfortunately. But for those achievement hunters out there, it does have a stackable achievement list. So if you get both versions, you get 2000 gamer score. Now, this version I was playing was optimized for Xbox Series X and S, so it had the 4K resolution and the 60 FPS sort of frame rate. Now, the standard Xbox version, I don't believe, has all of that, so obviously choose what you want on the console you want, but this version will only work on Xbox Series X and S machines. Now, the price is going to be £4.19 on release, so it's not an expensive game. I think for that price, it's a very fair price to ask. However, if you pre-order the game, so you've got 8 days left as of the 4th of the 10th, 2021, you can get 20% off, so it's only going to cost you £3.35. So I highly recommend picking it up as a pre-order, because it's a fun little puzzle game. Plus, it's got couch co-op, which not enough games do nowadays. It's unique in how it looks, and it's nice to play sort of like a Lemming style game again that I haven't played in forever. So give it a go, see how you get on, and like I say, grab it while it's cheap. Now, if you only have the Xbox One version at the moment, like I say, you only have an Xbox One console, if you do buy the Xbox One version, I believe you can then buy the Xbox Series X and S version at a discounted price later on, as they did that within the Rays of the Light one of the previous games. I haven't tested it yet, and I don't know if it works the opposite way. So, like, if you've got the Series X and S version, you get a discount on the Xbox One version. But like I said, I do know for a fact if you bought the Xbox One version and you wanted the next gen sort of optimized one, you would get another discount on it after release as well. So there's always taking that into account if you've only got a sort of last gen console right now. But then check this game out. It looks really awesome. It's really fun to play. It's not really super difficult. Like I say, it's just spending a bit of time sort of working out which is the best sort of path to send your little men on. And like I say, check it out, and we'll see you soon for more videos. Bye for now.